guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Attack on Titan. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 9 of season 1 of Attack on Titan, and the way that last episode ended. A little bit of indication, because I don't want to say that I called it, because nothing that I said was remotely close to what happened, but I was like, it has to do with Eren. Is Eren inside there, like, controlling? There's no way, because he's missing an arm and a leg, which have come back. And I was, like, trying to think of, like, okay, he has to be able to regenerate, because there was another Titan that completely chomped his leg off, right? And then the Titan that swallowed him bit his arm off, and his arm flew. So it's not like all the pieces were in one abdomen that congealed back together, and he was just like, ha-ha! Like, he regenerated. And him being able to control the Titan, like, I was just kind of like, oh, it's like, you know, like a little, like, a pilot inside of a robot head. Like, that's what I was picturing, not necessarily the chop spot on the back of the neck. But that was just an amazing reveal. And, like, Mikasa just being like, I can hear his heartbeat. And it's like, we know Eren's alive. And he also has his limbs back, and he was also controlling a Titan that they called a Berserker Titan. Now, I have been watching the subbed version of this, like, on my own, because I, like, want to be able to note the differences, and I have seen some differences in, like, names of characters, like Lord Vald is, like, oh, shoot, something Bart? Not Lord Bart, but, like, something... Marquis Bart or something like that. So, like, they definitely change names, and the way that they say things are a little bit different. So, like, I'm sure, like, there'll be some differences to watch, but I forgot where I was going with that. I'm not sure if she said something different there or not, but that was an amazing reveal. We also got, you know, gas for our tanks. Like, everyone worked together, and with the aid of Eren's Titan, we were able to, you know, refuel all of our tanks and have, like, more attacks and get rid of the rest of these Titans that are inside the walls. I don't know what this next episode is, other than Eren revealing how, because that's the question. I mean, am I going to get, like, this whole exposition of how it happened? Maybe. I don't know. I would love it. Give me details. Okay? I need to know how this works, because it's dope. I love that he can do that. I love that, like, the fight that his Titan put up, definitely, like, he looked different. Like, what Titan was that? Because the one that ate him had a beard. So, like, did he, like, rip out of the other Titan? Like was he, because these things can just generate. We saw that with the Colossal Titan and with the Armored Titan. They can just disappear, and then they, like, just regenerate. So, like, was he just, like, a baby Titan for, like, a whole 2 seconds, and then, like, sprouted abs and then started kicking ass? Maybe. But I'm really excited to find out. So, guys, let's get into it.
Look! It's Captain Levi! They say he's like an
I
entire
remember
brigade unto
this.
himself!
Spare me, please.
Not that it's any of my business, but from a public relations standpoint, you might want to lighten up.
Yeah, a little bit.
Can't you just envision the horrors in store for us, comrades? I'm on pins and needles. We pag and abnormal. I'll burst with tears of joy.
Oh, good for
The craziest
you.
abnormal already.
What? Seriously, where?
You.
I mean you.
She's so excited.
Excursions into long relinquished territory still commonly result in a death toll exceeding 30%.
That's a lot.
A stark illustration of the disparity between
Come on
our own
now.
strength and that of the Titans.
Mark my words, the last one standing will be us!
Oh. Oh, yeah. You made him mad.
Just wait till Captain Levi!
Oh. I love it. Is that Captain Levi? Oh, yeah. Okay. I like him.
The pair on the left belongs to me.
Okay, he wants the pair. Okay, crazy lady, I love you.
Don't be scared, big guy. I won't hurt you. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Don't hope to die. Is her name Hange?
Points for trying, but you're less slow on the uptake.
You are toying with it. I like you.
See? Bet you barely felt a thing.
The blood disappears as well? Okay. Okay, I'm just like terrified when they fly through the air, they're gonna get eaten. In the eyeballs?
Nobody's got time for a crybaby.
I love him.
Let's take it like a man, shall we?
Oh my god, the scout regiment is amazing. What?
Disgusting.
Well, that blood didn't disappear.
Captain, I can't stop the bleeding.
Oh.
I'm here. Did this make a difference?
I think so.
Don't tell me this was for nothing. Tell me this will advance the cause.
Kind of reminds me of Moses' mom in the first episode.
We've made great strides today, soldier. And tomorrow. Because of you.
Thank you.
Your strength won't die with you. The torch will be carried on. By me. This I swear. On my very life. The Titans will be eradicated.
Sir,
He's
I'm
gone.
sorry.
You said what he needed to hear in his final moments.
Did the man hear what I had to say?
I think so.
Yes, sir. Matter of fact, I think he heard all of it. Look at him. That's a face at peace.
Oh.
There's a swarm of Titans moving north. They're bearing down on the city. It's just like 5 years ago. Something tells me this is going to be bad.
Well, yeah, I think it's always bad. Yes! See? Left arm fell off. Are they gonna go on like a mission to find it? This is inside? Oh, I love it. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I regret asking for this. Yeah, I know, baby.
Help me. It's so
Oh,
hard.
God.
I need to go home. Mom will be worried. I
Aw.
know she will.
I'll drive them all out! Kill them with my bare hands! Do you hear me? With my bare hands!
Hand. Until... oh. He literally ripped outside of the Titan. Oh my god. He's so dope.
This isn't your world. Not anymore.
Wow. Oh my
Kill
god.
every last one of you.
Titan Aaron. Oh my god. So can he do this again? Does he have to be swallowed?
You're mine. All of you.
Oh, it's from hitting.
Gonna die.
You're just recounting.
Armin, what? Catch that? He said we're all gonna die! Son of a bitch wants to eat us! You watch!
Wow, how quickly they turned. They didn't see the Titan defending them?
Hey, Jean, where in the world's Mikasa? She get hurt or what?
John,
Hey, talk to us.
you saw it, dude.
I'd tell you if I could. They slapped us with a gag order.
Whoa, you're joking, right?
That's
Oh.
nuts.
They're nuts if they think people aren't gonna talk. Word'll get out. And when it does...
What, that he can control a Titan body? That seems to be a good thing.
Is it true what they say about you saving those kids 5 years ago, sir? They're cadets now, right? Won't they be at the Vanguard too?
That's right. They're good.
Some tough little bastards.
They indeed are.
One of them's just about the best fighter I've ever seen. The other's so stubborn it can drive you crazy.
100%.
Loads of inner strength. And their friend's a certifiable genius.
All three of them.
They'll
Perfect
be fine.
explanation.
Not a doubt in my mind.
Until this.
The three of you have jointly committed an act of high treason! Whether
What?
or not the swift execution as a result depends on you!
What was treasonous?
Anything I deem the least bit suspicious will be met with cannon fire! Do not test me!
Seriously?
What exactly are you? Human or Titan?
What is
Both.
that supposed to mean? Why are they all glaring at me like that?
Does he not remember?
You emerged from the carcass of a fallen Titan in full view of your comrades! Under the circumstances, your being sanctioned by His Majesty is neither here nor there!
This is ridiculous. You know Aaron.
I wouldn't. Not while I'm standing here.
Okay, Mikasa.
Unless anyone's feeling up to the task, in which case, I'm happy to demonstrate my own technique on you and every last inch of your traitorous flesh.
Sir, there's something you should know. She was
What?
assigned to the elites fresh out of training, equal to 100 soldiers easily.
Yeah, she's a force to be reckoned with.
This isn't the only way. They're just scared. They don't understand what's
Well, y'all
happening.
gotta
They
talk
need to
about
calm
this.
down and just talk it out.
Oh, yeah, see, he's got it right.
What was that he said about me coming out of a Titan carcass in front of everyone?
You don't remember?
Is he insane?
He doesn't remember.
That was all just a dream. Or... no. My sleeve. My arm. Am I really one of them?
Oh, so like the title is like the whereabouts of his arm. If they find his arm, they can prove... I don't know what actually that proves, if anything at all.
I'm human!
Thank you. Will that suffice? They gonna be satisfied with that one?
So you say. I'm left with no choice. Forgive me.
You still don't believe him?
Armin, head for the wall! I've got Aaron!
Wait, no!
Oh my god. I did not think that they were going to attack him. Yeah, what is the key? What was in the basement?
Let this thought flood over you. I must return to that cellar.
Yeah, escape and go to the cellar, I
I'm going to give you a
guess.
little something to make you forget for the time being.
This.
I'm sorry.
Oh, to forget.
Know that you must reclaim Wall Maria and head for the cellar. It won't be pleasant, but in my heart, I know what I'm doing is for
Wait,
the
this
best.
happened in between? I thought it was
When
a
the ability
dream.
confuses you, let their memories act as your guide. Aaron!
When the ability confuses you.
The journey will be a painful one, but it is yours to make.
Ah!
Mikasa's life, Armin's life, everyone's life hinges on your being able to control this power!
So he knew he had a power. Oh! Oh! He can just do it just like that. Oh, man. No, sweetie. Oh my god. They're inside of Aaron?
Dear God.
Show me! Oh my god. No, that was 5 minutes! I've been watching for 5 minutes! All right, let's talk about it because, got new characters, I think. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting why I like Levi so much, and it's because he is voiced by Matt Mercer. All right, guys, let's talk about it. Huh? I don't know what exactly he showed them at the end. Like, he kind of looked a little bit like a colossal titan because he had like the bone structure and the ribs of a human and the musculature, so it wasn't complete. I thought the injection that his father gave him the abilities, but it seems like he just has them? Or something? I don't know. But it was to make him forget. So he saw his father after the first attack, and the injection made him forget. So Grisha's out there somewhere. Maybe, hopefully. I mean, does his father have the abilities? I mean, it's probably genetic, right? Unless he's adopted. But like, are we talking Superman kind of stuff where it's like he fell from the sky and they were like, wow, look at, he can turn into a titan? Like, how would they know that unless it was like genetic or he was an experiment? But also, we need to get to that damn cellar because there's information in that cellar. Oh my God. Phenomenal episode. I was just like, oh, I want to see how this happened. I kind of had it right that he just ripped through the old titan. I was like thinking like he's gonna be a baby. Oh no. Nope. But then Aaron, in fact, did regenerate. But being inside of that titan and seeing all the other bodies floating around, and the girl like crying for help and wanting her mom and getting home. I totally forgot about the other scout regiment. And what was her name? Hange? I like her. She's a little crazy, and sometimes crazy is what we all need. I mean, Aaron's slightly crazy himself. You know what I mean? So like sometimes that's a good thing. And then of course Levi. How could I forget Levi? I forgot that I knew Matt Mercer did a voice. I just forgot the character that he voiced. And him in action, all of them in action were amazing to watch. Him taking care of I'm trying to like see who the guy was that Levi was like giving a little bit of peace to before he died. Well, that sucks. It's not telling me. Okay. Well, anyway, that was kind of a beautiful thing to like let him know that he kind of had purpose while he was there and that he made a difference before he died. And I think that that is a fantastic way of giving somebody peace before they die. Is it true? Yeah. Is part of it a lie to make him feel better? Maybe. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He made a difference. If not, if anything, with Levi and Levi going through that moment. He made a difference with Levi. So I think that that's going to change things. I love Hannes being like so sure that those kids are fine, even though they've got all these cannons facing them and like all these soldiers ready to slice and dice them, because I thought personally that they would see what happened with Aaron and like realize that he was in control of that Titan and kind of go like, we've got somebody who can do things. And maybe they didn't see him come out of the Titan. I think they did. I don't know if him like turning into a partial Titan is going to help his case or not, because he just yelled human and then turned into a Titan after he remembered his memory, but he bit himself. And I don't know how he knew how to do that either, because he was reaching up through the Titan with his little stump, you know, declaring that he was going to kill them. And then like hearing him speak in his mind or out loud to the other Titan and like smashing that Titan. I mean, his arm was gone again. It seems like he regenerates fairly quickly, which is what we want because humans don't regenerate. Aaron seems to when he's inside of a Titan. When he's in Titan form. So the thing is that the Titan he became looked like an actual Titan. And at the end of this, he looked like a partially fucked up, like, colossal Titan. Like just ribs, but like this looked like a colossal Titan with like a little bit of an arm hanging off. This is everything that I wanted. I love when I get answers to questions. I love when I see things that I want to see and then I'm like, regret. I kind of don't regret. I was just like, holy shit, I did not expect that. A pool of bodies in a Titan's stomach and like a girl just drowning in stomach acid and blood. And I was kind of like the blood of the Titans, like, you know, it was on Levi's hand and it didn't disappear. But when it was on Hange's, I hope I'm saying that right. when it was on her cloak, it just disappeared. Maybe it evaporated. Maybe it soaked in. Maybe she collects the blood of Titans. I don't know. But I was like, there's something special to blood. And then I was like, never mind. Yeah, I like that group. I like that scout group. And there's a reason why they're that scout group. And now we have to get Aaron to his family home to look in the cellar, which that group is in that. I mean, they're not at Shiganshina, but they are in that ring territory-wise. So they might run into each other, I don't know, sooner or later, but they're right by the water. So if they jump into a boat, they can go ahead and head on through. Maybe, I don't know. I'm loving this show. I'm loving this show so much. But if you guys want to watch the full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon and up to 8 episodes early. If you're watching this on YouTube and you are not on Patreon, you can see the previous 8 episodes or the next 8 episodes. The next 8 episodes. It's as though I don't know how that works. I do. This just worked overtime with this episode in particular. But 8 episodes in the future is sitting over there for you if you would like. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. What? Was that shocking the first time you saw it? Were you also equally shocked about everybody turning so quickly on Aaron? Now, I get it. This is like the one terror that they've always had their entire life is the Titans. That's the thing that they've always been afraid of. And thinking that one of their own might have been masquerading as a Titan, or like as a human who is a Titan, like it would be a shock. But I feel like I would trust the person I know first and ask questions and not just be like ready to shoot. Now, again, it's coming from me, who's empathetic, but I would also probably not survive in this world. I'm an Armin in this case, and I'm not even saying that I'm a genius. I'm saying like I'm kind of a chicken. So I don't think that I would be like alive to be like, hey, yo, Aaron, what's up with that? I think I would already be dead. Just saying. I probably wouldn't have even made it to like walls. I would be in the first wave of the attack of like them just annihilating 80% of the population. That'd be me. So easy for me to be like, let's just talk about it, because no. Oh, guys, I am going to watch the next episode, but you have to wait. So guys, come back here for that. And in the meantime, I'll see ya.